Is it round 23? Should it be round 22? Dude, honestly, who even knows anymore? Anyway, here's the A-League predictions. Let's go. Kicking us off this week, we've got Adelaide hosting Macarthur FC. Two teams who sit next to each other when you look at the ladder, and two teams who have been struggling to build really any consistent form in recent weeks, despite still maintaining positions inside the top six. I think Adelaide, with the home advantage, it should get them across the line in this game. Macarthur, DeVee has been looking in form lately. If he puts in another big performance, Bulls could come away with a win. Whoever wins this game, though, it is massive for them to really, it'll go a long way to securing a top six place for whoever wins. I'm going to say the Reds just get ahead in this one. I'm going to go 2-1 Adelaide. Kicking off a Super Saturday of football, we've got Western United hosting Wellington Phoenix. Of course, Phoenix conceding 11 goals in their last two games. 6-0 against Melbourne City last weekend, 5-0 away to the Mariners during midweek. Will desperately want to bounce back in this game, of course. Luckily for them, they do return to New Zealand real soon, so they'll be looking forward to that. Western United, they'll be disappointed that they dropped points last weekend at home to Central Coast Mariners. They should get the win here. They should just be too strong for Phoenix in the end. I'm going to go 2-1. I think it's going to be much closer. Western Sydney Wanderers take on Brisbane Roar in what is shaping up to be a very tantalising clash because both teams simply have to win in order to keep their finals hopes alive. That's what it's looking like now for both Wanderers and Brisbane, two sides who have struggled this season. Brisbane picked up a pretty decent win at home to Newcastle Jets last time around. Henry Hall's been building some good form. Luka Ivanovic back amongst the goal scorers last weekend. Western Sydney Wanderers, with the quality they have on paper, should be winning this game when you put the two teams matching them up on paper. I think this one will go down to the wire though. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. We have yet again a very mouth-watering Melbourne Derby this weekend, and it is so hard to split as it has always been. Melbourne City in such good form at the moment, can't stop winning. And of course, this is their last game before they head overseas to play in the Champions League group stage. Victory have been looking strong in recent weeks as well too. So you really can't write off either of these teams. It is up for either side to win it. With this game being a home game for Melbourne Victory though, I think that will certainly play into this game, considering that majority of the people packed into AAMI Park will be Victory supporters. I'm going to have to say a draw again for this one though, but I'm going to go bold. I'm going to say 3-3. I think it's going to be goals galore in this one. Simultaneously is a game that I am so looking forward to. It's the annual pink round for the Mariners, wearing the pink kits as we take on Sydney FC. Of course, back in round 4, Mariners defeated Sydney FC at home. And then the mid part of the season, Sydney FC picked up a 3-2 win. When you look at the form of these two sides, it certainly does favour the Mariners. I mean, 7 games undefeated, a really impressive 5-0 win midweek against Wellington Phoenix. With the way that the Central Coast have been playing, there's no reason why they shouldn't be going into this game as favourites. Sydney FC sustaining a really disappointing 4-0 loss away to Melbourne City during midweek. And of course, Sydney FC will desperately want to get points on the board because they're going to play Champions League soon, and so many other teams around them still have games in hand on them. If they really want to keep their finals hopes alive, they can't afford to lose this game. But Mariners at home, I think, should get ahead in this one. I'm going to say it's close. I'm going to go 2-1 Mariners. And lastly, we're going to see Newcastle Jets take on Perth Glory. Glory just struggling so much at the moment, obviously just can't win a game. They've been giving some more minutes to some youngsters, which I think is a good idea for Ruben Zakovic and Perth Glory. Newcastle Jets, again, one of those teams who desperately will be wanting to keep their top 6 hopes alive, and they will absolutely be expected to win in this game against the struggling Perth Glory side. Newcastle Jets, their lineup and formation has been chopping and changing in the past few weeks, but if they get the right setup here, there's no reason why they shouldn't grab a big win in this game. I'm going to go 3-0 Newcastle. As always, drop your predictions down in the comments below. Always love hearing your guys' thoughts. My name's Lockie. Hit like on this video if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.